Romance in Manhattan is a charming romantic comedy that Ginger sparkles in throughout. It is a romantic comedy, yes, but also has several dramatic scenes where Ginger's character faces heartbreaking circumstances, and her performances are special and prove her ability as a dramatic actress. One thing that stands out in this movie is the cinematography. Unlike many of her early movies, they took the time, and Ginger is beautiful, sometimes stunning, throughout. In other instances, Ginger praises the cinematographer, and she also should have praised Nicholas Masaraca, who was nominated for 1 Oscar for his fine work. He had done Chance at Heaven with Ginger, but it also takes having the director allow the cinematographer the time he needs. Ginger was with director Stephen Roberts again in Star of Midnight, another movie where Ginger sparkles. After doing countless shorts since 1923, this was his 8th movie, but then he passed away in 1936 at only 40 years old. Ginger sparkles, but not as the glamorous vision of the Fred and Ginger movies, in the gorgeous gowns, at the opulent locations, floating across the screen in dance, and riveting the attention of at least this viewer. Here she is, as has been described before, the girl next door, but more. I would add much, much more. Lederer, a Czechoslovakian immigrant, is thrilled to finally make it to America. At Ellis Island, though, he is informed the entry fee has been raised from $50, which he has, to $200, and is sent back. Desperate, he jumps ship and barely makes it ashore, losing his wallet in the process. He is thrilled as he walks the streets of New York City, but eventually he is tired and hungry. A police officer moves him along, so he goes into an alley to rest. At the end of the alley, chorus girls are eating, and when they leave, well, he is really hungry.
Well. Here. Well, take it. Go ahead and eat it. It's free. I'm staking you. You may as well sit down. When did you eat last?
Yesterday, I think.
Broke?
Broke?
Stony, flat, cleaned out?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, I get you. You're one of them foreigners who learn to speak English but don't know it when you hear it. Where are you from?
Czechoslovakia.
Was that so? Czechoslovakia. How do you like America?
America? Oh, she is wonderful. So beautiful, so big, so friendly, and so warm.
Say, who are you talking about? Have you been here long?
Yes, a long time.
And still a farmer. You should have been able to starve to death in New York long before this.
Do you mind if I say something?
Not at all.
I think that you are the loveliest young lady I've ever... I wanted to say that you are very beautiful. I beg your pardon, my English.
No, your English is swell. Wait a minute. Good night.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you.
What's the matter? Don't you think you'll ever be hungry again?
Oh, I'll get a job.
What doing? Farming? I suppose you're going to start plowing up 42nd Street and sowing it with wild oats.
Hello? Anybody to go to jail here?
Hello, Murph.
I thought I told you to move on. Is he bothering you?
Oh, not a bit. He's all right. Oh, no. I tried that. He won't take it. But do you know of a job we could get him?
I don't know where I'd be looking first, Miss Dennis. Things are awful tough. I get tapped every day.
I suppose you do. My brother might be able to get you a job.
Yes?
Yes, why don't you come with me? Good night. Awfully glad to have met you. That's the landlady. Come up to apartment 4C after she's gone in. Come, Trixie. Good evening, Mrs. Schultz.
She's as deaf as a post.
Does Mr. Frankie Dennis live here by him?
Hello, Sylvia.
Hello, Frankie. Who are these ladies?
We came about Frank.
Why, what's the matter?
He hasn't been to school these past 2 days.
And unless there's a very good reason, we shall have to take some action.
Well, where have you been? Selling papers again?
Yeah?
Do you want them to take you away from me?
Gosh, no.
Well, they will, you know, if you play hooky again. Why didn't you keep your word?
'Cause I'm sick of seeing you work so hard. Besides, I ought to be earning more. I'm getting too big to be sponging on you.
Listen, Frank. Remember what we said? I was to take care of you until you'd had your schooling. And then when you were older, you were going to take care of me. I don't want you to stay away from school again. Promise?
I promise. Honest, I do.
He'll keep his word.
You're pretty young, Miss Dennis, to be looking after a small boy. Don't you think he'd be better off in the Benton Institute?
No. No, I don't. The best thing for us is to be together. Well, I thought maybe you could, take him in on credit.
You mean as a partner?
Yeah, well, he could work during the day while you're at school.
Well, there's something in that. You ever sold papers before?
No, I haven't.
What makes you think you can?
Oh, well, I thought he could, just to get started.
Oh, I think I could, Mr. Frank. Is it very difficult?
Well, at least he could try it out.
Well, all right. If you're okay with my sister, you're okay with me.
Thank you very much. I hope you won't be sorry.
I hope I won't either.
Please like and subscribe.